Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Omada server. Today we're going to jump in and you just saw a time lapse of me cutting down a bunch of trees because we're going to need a bunch of wood in order to make the trading hall for villagers. Happy to get started on it, even though it's going to take me a long time to complete. But hopefully we'll get the bare bones of the structure done today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, we're going to hop into a time lapse of me digging out the entire space. So enjoy the music and take it away. I replaced the beacon down here because we couldn't reach the opposite side. But yeah, this is the space. It looks like all of these are done smelting, so I'll break them all. I don't know if I included this in the end of the time lapse, but we shall see. We got a whole stack of copper blocks. And a few iron blocks. I did make a trade with Night Owl. He was on for a little bit last night, and I told him about my deal with Black Panther. I am wrong. It's Panther Wolf, not Black Panther. He loves Black Panther though, so and Panther, so they go together in my mind. But he heard about my deal with him, and he wanted to get in on it. So I gave him a few diamonds, few iron blocks, few extra little trinkets. He did ask for stone, and I completely forgot to put stone in the box because I do have a lot of stone. But if he still wants it, I can always go back and give him some. As you just saw by that time lapse, we just cleared out the whole space for the villagers. And now I am switching gears to collecting some of the... Oh, hello, I forgot to wear gold. Oh boy. I'm switching gears to build a bridge across the our little... It's that way. That I'm gonna make that into a bridge. That might not get done today. Today might just be a collection day. Hello, how are you? Do you have your leads still attached? You do. That's good. What do we got here? We got deep slate gold ore. We got some mycelium. Got some raw iron blocks. I wonder if you smelt those, does it turn into an iron block? I don't know. Hey, they even have iron blocks. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. I usually only go for the mushrooms. Mushroom blocks, you can make some fun stuff with that. Gunpowder, if you sold a stack of gunpowder, I'd buy it. But you don't. You do sell slime balls, though. Alright. Time to go away. There we go. I'll take those leads, and hello, sir. Oh, how rude of you. Thank you. I don't like wandering traders. I mean, I like them a little bit more now because they're a little bit more useful with the heads mod installed, or heads data pack installed, but their trades are utterly useless. Like 1 emerald for 1 gunpowder. That's kind of atrocious. Hello everybody, we're gonna start off this new episode with me. Yeah, this is just me. I'm just gonna stand here for this entire episode. No, I'm just kidding. So what we're doing right now is we are getting ready to start construction of this bridge here. I think we're gonna have to continue it at some point because let's see here. Yeah, pretty much a lot of this is going to go away. Although we may just leave it as grass, because that is an option that prevents us from having to continue construction down the line. But we're going to make a arched gateway, as I mentioned, I think, in, I don't remember which episode, but, so what we're going to do is we're going to create the start of the bridge, and I do have a couple of reference images up on my other monitor that I'm going to use to create it, and the bridge that I have in mind does have some beacon lanterns. Obviously we don't have enough beacons to do that yet, but we shall be doing that in the future once we have a wither skeleton farm and a wither farm, which we hopefully will have. The wither farm you need to make in the end, I do believe, under the end portal. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, I just spent a little time in the Nether gathering some blackstone. And now I just need to go collect the stone from the trading hall. Obviously I want to get out of this storm because the last time it stormed, lightning struck my villagers, or Archie's and I's villagers, and we ended up, I don't know why I keep going through this way, because we do have a... Or during Oh, it's daytime. Okay, I thought that was something else. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, yes, we have this, so I don't know why I go through up there anymore. I'm gonna pop these away, and then we're gonna head over here. This is, actually, I'm gonna save a rocket, because I always seem to be using way too many. This is why we need the, alright, let's see if I can make it. Yeah, oh, we got it. Oh, yeah. I always seem to be using way too many rockets. I always do. There's been times before on other servers where I've hopped on the server, had no idea what I'm gonna do, so I literally just go around and firework rocket everywhere, and that's all I do. And it's kind of funny when you think about it. I just and it was bad on the old servers because I didn't actually have mob farms or have the drive to make them. Even though I knew how somewhat easy they were. But I never really had the drive to make them, and so I would just waste firework rockets in order to build them, or just literally doing nothing, and it was bad. I would always be like, oh, I gotta go out and kill some more creepers, but now I know how to make them, and I also have looting 3 on my sword. So every time I go mining or anything, I always try and kill the creepers, which is why you always hear me exclaiming in sadness when a creeper blows up, because not only did it blow up the area, but it also blew up my chance of getting more gunpowder. hello again, guys. I just recorded a whole 10-minute segment, and I realized that my microphone was not on. So we will certainly try never to do that again. But as you can see by the time lapse, that's part of the what we're gonna have for the bridge across. There's gonna be some parts that I'm just gonna sleep really quick. And this is smelting away. So where am I going? I'm going in here to dump some stuff. I'm gonna craft some iron blocks. 21, not bad. Put them away. Alright, good. We're getting back up there in our iron reserves. The beacon put a very large dent in it. But what we're gonna do is create some stilts for this thing so it doesn't just look like it's floating in midair. I'm just gonna land on this. Or not. Shift can just not work. That's cool too. Let's see. How are we gonna get back up there? We're gonna go up here, around here. We're gonna break that. And we're gonna hop up here. No, we're not. We're gonna hop over to this one. Yeah, perfect. Just kidding. This one's a little bit better. So yeah, what we're gonna have is some stilts going down all the way into the water to make it look like it's not a floating bridge. As of right now, it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, this would need to be a little bit thicker for it to be believable, but I do like the goal was always to make some stilts that go all the way down here, so that it doesn't look like it's defying logic and using Minecraft logic instead. What else did we do? So I'm thinking of turning this into deep slate instead of bricks, just to make the color tones match a little bit more, because obviously this is a very stark, kind of in-your-face type thing. This is going to be some walls here, and we're going to turn these into lanterns with beacons at some point, because beacons give off the largest amount of light. Why is it still not recording? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cut that out. Sorry for the cut right there. I just had some issues with my recording software. But where was I? So yeah, beacons give off the largest amount of light. One thing that I did create was a little underground villager path, so we don't have to constantly just have a ugly thing going on here. We might change around the villager farm, make an actual house for it once we get like the resources necessary to do something like that, and not have to like leave constantly. But I don't think this should be too hard to put underground or into a nice structure. It looks like it'll be relatively simple. And I definitely want to get these guys out of here just in case another lightning strike happens anytime soon, because I obviously don't want that to happen, because it was very annoying last time having to deal. In fact, I'm gonna use some of these blocks to hopefully cover them up. I don't really know how lightning strikes and villagers work, but we shall see. Maybe I have to go one out as well. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy villager noises. Alright, and one out on this side as well. Actually, I think it is a one out. But we're obviously going to make this a little bit better looking, and we might even just like turn it off indefinitely, because after we get the trading hall and the ow, I don't know why I did that. The trading hall and the iron farm going, probably not going to need villagers for anything else, except for the fact that Archie and I were planning on putting like villagers in a bunch of different structures that we're going to make just as decoration purposes throughout our base. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking about what we're planning on doing and end the episode there, so that way we can get on to the next episode where we're hopefully going to do one of those projects. I keep telling myself I'm going to go and make the iron farm, but you know, that might just be one of those things that it just doesn't happen. I'm just kidding, it's definitely going to happen, hopefully in the next episode. If not, in the future episodes, because next episode I might actually be trying to complete the villager trading hall, but again, it'll all be up to a chance of something. So yeah, I'm gonna say good night to you guys because it's night where I am, but hopefully wherever you guys are, whatever time, you're having a good time. And as I eat this potato, I hope you all the best. Goodbye. So we can get our iron reserves up. I have started my own shulker box for iron. We got a decent amount of iron, as you can see here.